Hello there. It is I, Carl Dacius, but you can call me Carl. Happy Fancy Friday. Ooh, does it feel good to be here or what? What's this?
Gah.
Gah. Thank you very much, Carrie. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Good to see you. Let me change things so I can actually hear that cool little jingle jangle. I like to hear the jingle jangle of the notifications. It's pretty handy dandy. I'll give you a gah so I can hear that too. Gah. This in time and voila. Perfecto, perhaps. Perhaps indeed. All right, where am I? Friday tie day. The tiest of Fridays to you, Link. Gah. Hey, 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 hey. Better than the 90s. Just in time for the fun. Hope you guys, there we go. I can speak on occasion. Have been delightful. Hope you've been living it up in life. This crazy world that we live in that keeps on turning despite what may try to get in its way. Gravity. Would gravity get in the way? Gravity is probably actually helping. I'll let you ponder that conundrum. But anyway, I'm excited to hang with you guys tonight and play some Spelunky. What's interesting is I was going to jump in and do some more Breath of the Wild, and I'm looking forward to doing that. And honestly, depending on how the runs go tonight, I might switch over. But it was just too enticing to me with Spelunky coming out on Switch. Did it happen this week? Because I swear it had to have been just, what was it? I feel like it was yesterday. Am I wrong? I don't know. I have this gut feeling that, or maybe it's in my mind's eye, my subconscious remembering from some kind of Nintendo release or not release. You know what I'm talking about, the streams, the announcements. I know words. The thingamajigs, the who'sy what's-its. Nintendo did a thingamajig and announced it, and I feel like I remember it somehow, which is great, but, you know. So work has been done. Has been done? Can you tell it's Friday, guys? Woo! Feels good to be here. Work has begun on the Stone Tower stage. How far along are you, Link? I'd love to get some screenshots in the Discords. Shameless plug. There's the command. There's the link-a-majig. Anyway, I adore you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you'll have a blast as we fancily make our way through caves, or at least I try to. Well, actually, it'll start with mines that are kind of like caves, and then the jungle, if I recall Spelunky like I believe I do. But we'll see how this feels on Switch. It should feel relatively the same because I was using this lovely Pro Controller on the computer. So I'll just be interested to see if it feels different or whatever on Switch. But without further ado, let's just go for it. And oh, please wait. Oh, I know what's happening here. Let me switch over so you guys can see this, because it's pretty fine and dandy if I do say so. So here we are. Here, look at that. Isn't that a great photo? I dig it. I dig it supremely. Let's hit the button. I got all the textures in place and the main platform set up. The floor on the one was a process to UV. Remind me what UV means. Does that have to do with the textures or mapping or what? This game features autosaving. Okay, I'll allow it. It probably looked just the same on my laptop, but I feel like it looks higher quality. Maybe it was, you know what? Maybe it wasn't the same. Maybe this actually is higher quality. Whoa. It's crazy.
Dear friend
Hey!
Carl, the most brightest gem in the crown that adorns the best humanity has to offer. What a year it has been. 1 year later I have a new job, new car, and a girlfriend.
Oh, I know what's happening.
With all these wonderful things, I am happy to count you among them.
Aw, thank you so much, Dean. Sorry, my ears were muted, if that makes sense. Now I see what I did. And let me just catch up and read it myself real quick. Oh. New girlfriend, new car, everything. Aw, well, I appreciate that, Dean. You are fantabulous. I feel like fantabulous. See, that feels more victorious and more appropriate. So you are a gem. You are the crown, my friend. So do with that what you will. Thank you, man. I'm so glad you're here. Hope you're doing great. It sounds like you're doing great. You're doing awesome. I hear nothing but great things from you, and I'm happy to hear it. A UV map is how the mesh displays the textures on. That's right. I've lost all my brain cells on modding and all of that stuff. So thanks for the reminder. All right, let's let's jump in, shall we? Oh boy. Okay. So let's see. Yeah. So this looks basically the same. Play wireless game. Okay. So I guess I can't play the Spelunky Online, which I think that was the same way. So let's go to settings. Even though that's the classic damsel, I'm gonna have to go with this guy, Monty, which I believe is his name. HUD style pro. I think I normally did pro. You kidding? Rumble on? Yeah. Excuse me. I think all of this is fine. All right, controls. No, I went the wrong one. Remap controls. Let me see. Does this look right? I can't remember. Well, you know what? I'm just going to do it and see if it feels right. If it doesn't, I'll change it. That seems like the thing to do. Isn't it? Isn't it? Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. I already have all the characters unlocked? That's interesting. So you don't have to unlock the characters? I never had all these guys. Wait, or did they add more characters? What is happening? Wow, I don't feel like I had all those characters before, but it looks like there's a lot more. That's interesting. Look, even this this golden guy. Jeez. Oh, I've got to go with classic. Gotta go with it. Happy to be here. My life has been fantastic. So happy to be subbed for a whole year. Yes! Sorry, Dean. My brain skipped right over it. Happy 1 year, man. Thank you for the year of support. Dope. You're dope. Appreciate you, man. What all have you been up to? I have been working like a madman. I've been digging in the mines. I've been blasting off into outer space. You name it. I've been taking stock in the library, counting the books. I've been counting the pennies in the bank. I've just been a chipping away. How about you? Have you been working at the zoo? Can I just skip this? I'm gonna have to recalibrate here. I feel like did I run with B before? I cannot remember. Hold on. Right. So I believe, yeah, no, I definitely read through this before, but that's okay. I'll just jump through. Things are scary. Could be the curse of Olmec. If I do the tutorial, I'll be brilliant. Is basically what that says. Nice, dude. I flew to Florida this past weekend for a reptile expo. Cool. How does that work? Does it sound like I think it is? Like, are there like reptiles in cages and some that you can touch and others that they're like, no, I better not let you do that? Like, does it function similarly to a zoo depending on the reptile, or? I love the music in Spelunky 1. I love the look of Spelunky 1 too. That might be confusing. Oh, I also enjoy the look. I'm still getting used to the look of 2. It's not that there's anything wrong with it. There's something about this one that's just charming. That's right. I feel like I missed the opportunity to get bombs. So even though I probably shouldn't, I'm going to go back. Hey,
how's it going, my man?
Going well, man. How about you? Everything going to suit ya? You know that when I saw Spelunky on Switch, I was like, well, I was going to play Breath of the Wild, but the floor for the main entrance of it, while inverted, is set up in a way that you have to get creative. Ah, I see. Well, if you, as I said, if you have any pictures and you want to show what you're talking about, that would be pretty cool, if I do say so. Appreciate the 32 months. Isn't that wild, guys? Appreciate that, Donnie. Different companies set up booths and sell their reptiles. What? Is that legal? It's Comic-Con, but for frogs and lizards. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Does anyone dress up? Like, did you see any dressed up alligators? Because I would sign up for that. Or really, you know, as a kid, I always wished that I could get a Bowser costume. I can remember just like wanting to be Bowser for Halloween, and there wasn't like any good Bowser costumes, and I feel like they would cost a fortune, quite frankly. But I still would love day. That's a new one. I would still to love. Let me try this one more time. I would still love to one day get to dress up as Bowser. I think that'd be fun. You see Spelunky 2 on Switch will be crossplay soon? Oh, it will be? Oh, okay. I thought it might have already been. Everything's swell here. How about you? Dude, doing great. Just working, counting the pennies at the bank, climbing the mountain, parachuting from the airplane, riding cows, you know, the norm. But that's awesome. I definitely want to get Spelunky 2 too. But man, I just love the original so much, and with $10, it was an easy decision. It's legal. Weirdly enough, the only person I see dressed up as Jesus? Are you sure that wasn't just how they looked? Just a random customer. Yeah, how do you know they were dressed up? Both are incredible. Cool. Yeah, I love both as well, but man, there's something about one that keeps drawing me back to it. It's hard to explain. I'm attacked by monsters. I want treasure from the dragon man. I'm gonna go into a dark hole and look for treasure. There we go. Love both games. I need to spend a little more quality time with Spelunky 2, but I just love this one so much. I just keep coming back to this instead. I think I'm gonna have to get used to the button mappings on this because it feels different than the standard on. So I'm using the same controller, but I feel like the button mappings are different, so I'm not sure. They probably are, but I just don't remember. So I'm going to stick with their recommended unless it drives me crazy. I will say holding down the trigger to run is a little bit tricky, or after a period of time, that feels more fatiguing than other buttons for some reason. I feel like I used to run with, maybe it was the same. I don't know. It's been so long. Random customers dressed up as Jesus, white robes. Are you sure? Oh, I hit the... Yeah, it used to be X, didn't it? Oh, well. I'm relearning, so Y is it now? Wasn't it X? It was X before. And then B was run, and then I think A was jump? What is A now? A is bombs. Yeah, B used to be bomb. Maybe I'll change this, because this is driving me... I don't want to say driving me crazy. It's throwing me off. I think that's what's really interesting was reading the AMA they did for the Switch release and reading about the features that were in Spelunky Classic that were removed in Spelunky HD, but reincorporated and upgraded into Spelunky 2. What did they remove in Spelunky HD? Yeah, I don't think I ever played Spelunky Classic. I'm positive? Okay. Did you talk to Jesus, Dean? You can rebind controls. Trigger is always run though. Okay. Maybe I'll change this then. Wait, was that? I'm trying to remember. I don't want to throw myself off here. I feel like it was this. I feel like it was this. Is that right? Invert run. I think I'm used to holding down run. You know what? I usually always am holding run though, so might as well just invert that. I talk to Jesus every day, Carl. Hey, well, I hope you know what I meant. The bow and arrow challenge rooms. Oh, I forgot. Oh, and man, I'm about to die in the tutorial. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Hey, yeah, hey, Jess. Fancy Friday. You know it. All right, now I'm gonna have to relearn the. It's just been a long time. It's gonna take me a second to be cool. I like that it adapts to the controllers. That's controls. That's nice. All right. He didn't come look at our booth, so unfortunately I didn't have a chance to talk to him. What did you have at your booth, Dean? Also, can you... No, you cannot. I guess you can't skip the tutorial. Ooh, I made a mistake, didn't I? Oh well. I guess I can't get up there. Yeah. I don't have to hold that because I changed the... I inverted the run. You just run across. Gosh, I love the music in this game. And it's so important because the gameplay of this game could be kind of repetitive. Not in a bad way, but you know what I mean. I caught a glimpse of grass and it was great. And then I saw a plant that made me feel hungry. And then a golden head was shown. That's what it said. Yeah, right? He's dancing at the booth. I would love to see that. Agreed, Jess. Now I'm at a touch-up stage for some details, and I need to get platforms set up. Cool. Do you have any moving elements on the stage besides platforms? Like, weren't there, like, do you have boulders moving in the background, or just curious? I'm getting my Spelunky shoes back on. Don't worry, guys. I'm remembering. Thought it might move the rock. It did. Oh, wow, I was a little overly happy there. Kaboom. I used to be really obsessive about collecting all the gold, but after you play for a little bit, you start to grow out of that. I said as I collected all the gold. I've learned nothing. It's all good. I'm a pro. It is incredible. I need to... Oh, I can use this rock. Let's do that. Yeah, I love the angry shopkeeper music. And I've talked about this before, but the way they do a high pass, or sorry, high cut or low pass filter here, where they roll off the high end for the pause menu. Brilliant. I mean, it's subtle, but it works. Run to the grocery store. All right, have a great grocery run. The first room of the inverted temple. So, okay. Understood. For some reason, I was picturing outside. Oh, come on. What? I'm dead? Oh, what? What? I can't believe I did that. And it wasn't even the shopkeeper's fault. Oop, wrong way. Let's do it right this time. Oops. I should probably leave him alone. Here, I'm gonna finish the tutorial so I can actually do runs. It's just so much fun to mess around in this game. Will they let me leave without doing it? Explosions are fun. Spikes are great when you don't step on them. Girls are awesome. They might be the key. Oh, actually, it was the key for the door. My mistake. Whoops. It was an honest mistake. Anyone could have made it. The walls are shifting. Oh, yeah. Here we go. First run. I feel like I've been here before. Kaboom. Is it over here? Kaboom. Sure, I heard something over here. Yep, I did. I think I could make it. Hey, thanks for those bits, Remaster Up. How are you doing? Happy Fancy Friday to you. Have you played Spelunky before? It's a blast and a half. Making my way. Is there anything up there that I missed? There's some gold. Should I bother? Nah. Just keep moving. See, that's the thing, is the natural explorer in me in video games. We have a snake pit. I just want to keep looking around, and that probably kills so many of my runs. I just can't help it. I just want to see everything. I want to see the world. Should probably not mess with this guy. Yeah, there's nothing over there for me anyway. Okay. But it's interesting to watch. Well, I'm super happy to have you here. Remind me, Remaster, what do you like to play? What are you into? Oh, crud. There we go. There's the snake pit. Okay. I do remember something over here. Good. That was a little careless. I'm a little afraid of that, but gosh, this layout feels familiar. Same. I'm like, let's see everything collected. I know, right? Oh, no, not like that. I always mash the wrong button. Yeah, it's hard to give up on it. I've got to hurry. This is about to be very bad. I got to get the doggy, though. Here we go. We got plenty of time. Oh, it's 2:30. I thought it was 2 minutes. Did they change it? Is it 2 minutes in Spelunky 2? Changing outside of the temple to be suitable for a stage would be a bit trickier. That's true. Yeah, with all the stuff moving around. What would be really neat is to have, without it being too dizzyifying, it kind of moving around and not having the same camera view. Although I know that's not typical for Smash. You know, like Spiral Mountain style kind of thing isn't the norm. What are we looking at here? That guy's just chilling. my friends over here. That's good. How should I do this? I should do it like this. I feel like I'm go this way. How much time do I have? I should have time, hopefully. Man, I'm not gonna be able to carry everything I want to carry, though. It's part of the problem. Hopefully we're going the right way. That's good. I don't really like this guy right here. And good. That works. I don't know where that is, though. Okay, we've got a minute before the ghost shows up. Where is this? Gosh, I'm not gonna, this is not worth it, it's looking like. Unless it's really easy, it's not. All right, I'm not gonna worry about it. It pains me, it deeply oh, it's right there, I'm dumb. Oh, you bat, I was above you. You like flew right into my foot and it's like, oh, that didn't hurt. There we go. It was there the whole time. All right. There we go. And good progress, guys. Good run so far. Let's hope I don't blow it. The idea of the temple flipping as a gimmick. Ooh, that would be awesome, Link. I'm not sure how that works, so that's outside my skill range. Plus, I'm more interested in the interesting layout I want for the stage. I understand. That would be super cool, though. It's a painful thing, but it's important to be able to recognize, hey, you know, that's beyond what I can do. I have been there many a time, and we'll all run into that, and that's okay. I would just say where you can. The beautiful thing is when you're able to find people who do have those skills and to collaborate with them. Now, that's sometimes easier said than done, but you know what I'm saying. It would be awesome if there was someone in the modding community that could help you do that. But I'm sure that with that flipping or not, it's going to be awesome, Link. So, let's see. Going this way. Don't want to go that way. Man, I do not like this guy just hanging out. All right. Hopefully he'll jump right off the ledge and it'll be okay. Doesn't hurt Monty for some reason. Oh, well, that was nice. that guy was in the perfect spot. Back. Come on, Mr. Back. Come on, Mr. Back. Yeah. All right, what are we looking at? We have a minute and a half. Okay, that's plenty of time. Keep on keeping on. Ooh, ears. Okay. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, luckily, it didn't matter. I can, oh, ooh, that would have been horrible. Okay, I've got rope to spare. I want to get that pickaxe back because that's pretty nice. All right, I'm gonna head out of there. Ooh, actually, I should do that. Got a little bit of time. Okay, good start. I know there's a stage that does flip and brawl, but I'm not sure how I can use that. Also, I'm a bit afraid that the walls and ceilings will pose a problem. Oh, just from having to kind of, like they might get in the way when they flip or something? That would be bad. Yes, I will. will happily help you, Mr. Tunnel Man. No, just in general? Okay, fair enough. Oh, I made it to the jungle? We made it. Let's see. I'm not good with the piranhas, though. I want Monty, though. What if I do this? I have no bombs, so... Oh, it worked! Oh, never mind. I love piranhas. They die instantly. You know what? I'm gonna be a crazy guy. Let me see here. I'm gonna put you a little closer so that I can do the... Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Okay, woo! To the worm! We're gonna go real crazy. This might have been a bad idea. I regret nothing. Making my own path. Oh, it's pretty quiet in here so far. Famous last words, right? Okay. Ah. I don't like it. Freaky music in this level. What do we got here? Okay. Oh no! That's acid, right? That hurts? No? I thought it would hurt. Wait a second. I can go in there. Ow. Surely I can go in there. Ow, 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 ow. No, I cannot. I cannot. Get out of there. Okay. Ow, ow. I don't like that thing. No, no, no! Ah. That's true. That's true, Link. Ah. Curses. Oh well. I knew the risks I signed up for when I entered the worm. So, it was bound to happen. No worries at all. Let's just keep on keeping on. Wow, a lot of creatures here. Oh, perfect. Nice. After that, that's a lot. Oh, I have near enough. How much is this? 7,000? I can't buy anything. Oh. Oops, I did not mean to throw my bomb. Ouch. I did not have to get hurt right there. Ow. And I lost another HP. I didn't have to. Didn't have to go down like that. Oh well. I'm running low on bombs, but might as well, right? Okay. Oh, I should probably leave. Huh. in 64 texture version, but some of the textures for the teleporter didn't rip, so I'm just doing the Narelle texture version. Oh, what? Just use all of his textures on there? That would work. Honestly, that might actually look better. Believe it or not, I know that might be blasphemous. I can't even say it. Blasphemous. There we go. Blasphemous to say, but I don't care because Narelle did an awesome job. Well, I have enough for that if I wanted. Mystery box. Hey, mystery. Oh, I didn't want that. Oh well. I did not have many bombs. Oh well. I was afraid that was going to hit him. Gotta be lower, right? Surely it's to the left down here. Yeah. Oh boy. I see where it is. Is there any way to get there without blowing anything up? There is. Wow, I'm about to die here. The bats might be my least favorite enemy in this game. Oh, I was always going to do a version with his textures, but I just had to scrap the other planned version. Ah, I see. Just because it wouldn't rip. How do you rip it with the what is it, M loader? Oh, wow. I do not like what I'm seeing right here. You know, it was meant to be. Yeah, especially with the bats, because they move in an interesting and annoying way. But that's okay. Gotta get good. Gotta get good. Okay, where was I? Well, I overthrew that. Boosh. Yep. Ow. Oh, this is not a good start. Boom! Beautiful. Exactly what I was going for. He shoots, he scores. Oh, Project 64? Did you try different versions of Project 64? Because there's like, 1.6 and also 1.7. That may help. Also, I don't know if it would affect, depending on the plugins that you use within it. I don't know if that affects it or not. Something to consider and try. Ooh, pickaxe, nice. Sweet. Gotcha. Have you been able to ask Neza directly? Maybe he knows some other ways, or... I mean, I know depending on lots of factors, that may or may not be possible. But... I should have probably went down over there. That would have been better, but oh well. of the plugin used? Okay. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Whoops. Luckily, it didn't matter, but it could have. Awesome. Awesome. Ooh, I like one of these. I think I like these. Yeah. I have a big boost in my jump. Locate the Neural versions needed by loading the area in game to see what I need. Ah, I gotcha. That makes sense. That's cool, man. Well, I'm glad it's coming along. Ooh, this is different music. I don't know if I've heard this before, which is weird because I had to have been in these mine levels a million times. Is it new? Since I've been going, I don't think I've ever beaten either Spelunky Donnie. Never ever. Ooh, that was a bad choice probably. I'm not gonna mess with that guy on second thought. This is the rare egg thing for mines from Spelunky Classic. Really? So do you normally get it if you've beaten the game? Because I definitely haven't. Especially not on Switch. Also, I have to, I'm not kidding, invert all the textures so they display properly. Flip them upside down. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense since it's inverted, right? Oops. I like how that didn't bother the... Oh, we have a scorpion. I'm about to die. That did not take long, did it? Kaboom. Sounds good. Haven't heard it before, but... Oh boy. Ooh, that was scary. I guess we're going down? He's right there. Okay. Say no more. There's a hidden classic theme that just has a very, very low chance of playing per the themes, such as mines, jungle, ice caves, and temple. It doesn't have to do with being in the game. I was just I see. Nope, not beaten. I can buy a kiss. Okay. And I'm taking one for the road. Sorry. Sorry, voice to text makes things very clear. That's okay. Dude, if the choice is between unclear text from you getting to talk to me and none at all, because you shouldn't text while you're driving, then the answer is clear. Your safety is of the utmost importance. Let's see. I kind of don't want to go that way. But in each of those areas that I listed, there's a version of the music from the original that is the 8-bit sounding songs. And they have a low chance of appearing. Well, that definitely sounded like one of them. So that's awesome. So can you still play Spelunky Classic? Is that the free in-browser version I'm guessing? I've heard about, but I've never actually played. Ah. Do you have to download it? Oh, okay. Is it on Steam or is there any point to playing that if you have this or Spelunky 2? Freeware? Okay. Gotcha, Link. Well, you know I'm rooting for you, man. I can tell you're working hard on it. Man, I am just getting hit every which way. And he, of course, this guy is just hanging out right there. He is quite peeved. Spelunky World. Spelunky World, how did I not look? Oh, boy. And I tell you what. Those bats. See what I mean? Those bats are the worst. So you'd say it is worth going back to play if you like Spelunky. It doesn't matter if you've played Spelunky HD or 2 or whatever. Love this track, so good. Enjoying some sweet tea this evening as per usual. The only difference is it was made by yours truly. That's right. I'm stepping up in the world. It's pretty good. It's not quite perfect yet, but I'm working on it. Oh, I saw him over here. Nope. Oh, yeah. HD to Classic would be a much bigger leap than the 2 to HD. Really? But I want to beat all Spelunky games. Gotcha. So, what you're telling me then is that this game feels a lot different than Spelunky Classic, even though it's based off Spelunky Classic. Is that right? That was a waste of a bomb. But who cares? Keep on going. Cool. That worked. I don't know what I was thinking there. That was just not going to work. Whoop. Come on. Come on. Stupid spooky skeleton. Fell right into the spikes like a noob. Noob in it. Okay, okay. Okie dokie. Wow. Sweet. All right, I'll just keep on moving. I'll keep on going through. I do not like the skeletons. Got enough for that. I'm taking it. Oh, it worked. Uh, hilarious. Okay. I've never really used this thing well, so let's see what I can get away with. Oh. Ooh, that was close. Oh, hello. I don't know how I'm gonna get away with this one, but oh, that was bad. I'm just teleporting myself. Hey, I'm Tunnel Man. I was taking a shortcut, but a deep pit is in my way. Yeah, absolutely. 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 I'll give you whatever you need. Oh boy. This is a fun one. Oh, hello. Oh, I think I died by going into rock. I thought I could make it. Well, that was fun. I think that's the most success I've ever had with a teleporter. Here, let's restart. Boom. Well, I made a mistake going that way. Don't want to use a rope. Oh, I can see that. Good. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Link. I can't remember the specifics, but I know one of their skyboxes is just like a texture rotating. And now, don't they do multiple layers? I remember hearing about it from somewhere, though. Okay. Oh, this again? Yeah. A lot of more. Ooh, that was a mistake. I did not mean to literally whip him right in his face. That ended badly for me. Kind of deserve that. It's a cube that rotates? Ah, I see. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we up to? Ooh, that was fortunate that I accidentally grabbed that ledge. I'll take it. Keep moving, keep moving. Okie dokie. I'm doing it again. Oop. See ya. Oh, hello. How did you get there? How did that happen? Oops. Did not mean to do that. Do 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 do. Oh. Here we go again. Excuse me. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah. Check this out. Problem solved. That was revenge, I guess. Well. That's awesome. So it literally follows you around. That's kind of clever. I forgot about that. That makes sense with some of the weird glitchy things that can happen visually to the sky. That makes more sense now you've shared that link. That's cool. Hey, that didn't take too much. Oops. Excuse me. Kabloom. Oh yeah, that felt right. Hello. Okay, I've got plenty of bombs, so that's good. I guess I'll try to hide over there. Hopefully that works out. Oh, close. You'll pay for your crimes? Oh, he must have messed up his shop. Yeah, but I already killed him, I think. Was it, if that was this run? At this point, I don't remember. Yeah, it has to be because I still have the shotgun. Cool, Link. I can't wait to see it. I appreciate you going through the trouble to share it. I'm just excited and I want to see how it's coming. Good deal. Okay. Anything worthwhile over there? It must have killed that shopkeeper guy. That's my guess. Ooh, whoa, that was scary. That could have been very bad. Good progress. Oh, ow. That was kind of scummy to have the The arrow's right there. But you know what? I gotta be more careful, I guess. Shame on me. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ooh. Making it tricky for me to stay hydrated. How dare you? Whoa. Oh. Ow. I understand your anger. It is not my fault. Actually, it is my fault. That's beside the point. Oh. You kidding me? The skeleton. It's a skeleton pelican. Did me in. I know what I'm gonna do. I've been waiting for this moment. There you go, buddy. Yep. See ya, pal. Optimize the meshes, just keeping the mesh count down to an acceptable level. What am I doing? I believe in you. Ooh, man, I am, ooh. I'm just running full steam ahead. I want to get back to the jungle. I hear the damage being done, but I don't. Hey, I have a little gold monkey. I got the climbing glove. Okay. Ooh, and I'm dead. Good deal. Good deal. Oh, yeah. Keep on running. Keep on running. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it will make things better. And if you did decide you wanted to add more at some point or whatever, it'd be easier to because you're using less resources, right? Right? I think so. I really think so. Oh, wasn't even looking. Okay. I might have put that out of my reach. Keyword being might. 100, 1,500 basically? Wow, that's a lot. Are you winning? More or less. How are you doing, Taco Guy? Buy parachute. Oop. See, I'm winning. Aw, you demand. You're a definitive winner. Obviously, I mirror what you're saying, buddy. But you're the speed runner who's getting to #1. You're the ultimate smasher. Need I say more? Something something Rune Factory. Something something dope person. I think that says it all. Ooh, whoa, those spikes were very close, very close. Almost hung my hat on them. Boom, boom. There we go. Keep going. Go. How have you been, man? You been speedrunning and smashing as per usual, or getting into some new stuff? I'll be taking that. Don't have enough. Buy spectacles. Why would I want them? I see nothing that I want. Got to masters in that now. Going to be on Wind Waker again. Sweet. How are the runs going in Wind Waker then? Are you getting even closer and closer, as I know you are? Unlocked my Wii U, so I have the fastest language for Wind Waker now. So what is that? English? UK edition? Just kidding. I'm sure it's Japanese, right? Italian? Oh, of course, of course. It's been a while since I've watched, oh my gosh. I can't believe, it's been so long, I'm blanking on his name. Japanese is the slowest? Really? Why? How am I blanking on, like, the most popular Wind Waker speedrunner's name? I've watched him a million times because he's entertaining and very good at the game. I cannot remember it. They sped up the next text speed for every language except Japan when they made HD. You're kidding. Why? Gymnast? No. Oh, no. It's Linkus. I'm pretty sure. And when modeling and you find the main stage, I choose to make it as low poly as I could while having everything displayed correctly. Linkus quit the game? What? Why? Because he's too much of a master? He says he's done with it? Is that why? Always says Blender can't mirror the textures. Okay. Alberto beat his world record by 14 minutes. 12? Wow. So he doesn't feel like he can do better than that? I mean, that's a lot of time. In a speed run, anyway. Like, you're used to hearing, like, oh, he beat it by 30 seconds. Sometimes it's less than that. You know? That's wild. How did he beat it by that much? Did he just get really good RNG or something? Has been optimizing things, and Linkus is a... Here, let me try to read. And Linkus is, again, practicing, so he didn't keep up. Ah. Well, when he does a run, isn't that kind of practicing? Or are you saying he needs to practice specific sections so that he can be really good at those spots? Because I would understand. He resets a bunch. Ah. Hundo is very, very unoptimized, and Alberto was the top 80% runner for a long time, so he just put in real movement. Ah. Okay. You're saying he was willing to put in the work to really optimize it, and as a result, he got that much time off, which is incredible. Okay. Just doing a run isn't enough practice. Fair enough. As a not being a speedrunner myself, you know, it didn't click for me, but now that makes sense. Doing runs is very important. No resets is the fastest way to success. Gotcha. So are you saying he should mess up, or he should mess up? When he messes up, he should just keep running the game so that he's familiar with the whole process of the run? It's just that takes more time. Is that the kind of the thing you're talking about? No resets for a month straight and lowers PB by 7 minutes by doing. Yeah, Hundo is 5 hours. Ooh, so you've got, yeah, you got to put in some major time. I see. Yeah, that's a big commitment. I understand. I would imagine your skills would increase rapidly early in the run, but later, as things develop in the run that you may not normally get to, is where your weakness would start to show. And that really stinks because you're farther along in the run. And so it's more painful to reset. So it's even more discouraging to keep practicing because you're like, oh, I'm so close, but then I mess up this part at the end. And I don't know if, I would imagine there's got to be a save state to practice the part that you need to practice on. But then we run into the thing of, oh, I don't want to practice. And then you die. There's so much time saved. Literally every Alberto world record was just, okay, I'm red for 2 hours. This will still PB. And then it did. Wow. Gosh. So he's like, this isn't a good run, but I'm going to just keep going. And then it would PB for him. That's cool. It just goes to show you that you can make up for it in other parts of the game. And seeing that is just awesome. His mindset for running is incredible. That's awesome. And that's got to be like pivotal when he's having a difficult run, because instead of him thinking, oh, this run's dead and just giving up, he goes, oh, I've PB'd on things where I wasn't doing good at the start. And then instead of quitting, you're motivated to be able to come back from that. I like that a lot. That's awesome. That's a lot more of a positive spin and mindset that I would say, obviously, it clearly shows its importance for a speed run, but I think that that's important in life too. So fabulous is the short version of that. His any % world record before pause storage was only 20 seconds off his sum of best, which is almost unheard of for a majority of speed runs. Let me make sure I understand what you're saying. His any % world record before pause storage. Okay, so that's pause storage clearly must be something that sped up the game. Was only 20 seconds off his sum. A best? Wow, I see what you're saying. Okay, I see what you're saying. So the best possible time you could get, he was within 20 seconds of that, which is unheard of. That's awesome. Off every single segment. That is superb, man. Cool. I'm sure he streams. If it's getting more and more difficult, but if I had time, I'd be interested in seeing one of his runs, because I always enjoyed Linkus's runs, but I also really enjoyed Linkus as a person. So that's obviously really important in streaming. I assume Linkus still streams. What does he stream? Other Zelda titles? Oh, well, there goes that. Oh well. It's just as well. That didn't end well for me. Yeah, cutscenes are gone now? Wow. That's huge, man. I imagine that's got to save a ton of time. He's not streamed much lately? That's too bad. You know, I certainly don't know. I only have the information that you've told me, but I'd imagine that'd be really tough to be... I mean, wasn't he number one in Wind Waker for a really long time? And then to kind of lose that would be rough. You know, it can, like, just as an example, and correct me if I'm wrong, ZFG is still like the world record in Ocarina of Time, right? Beta 64. Whoa! Happy Fancy Friday, guys. What were you up to? Were you marbling or what? It is great to see you all. How's it going, Andrew? Yeah, oh, dude, I need to pick up those chips. You reminded me. I have the name. Let me look it up. What are they called? I've got them right here. I saved them. Was it Key Ghost Pepper chips? I have not forgotten, my friend. Well, I've kind of forgotten because I don't have them. But I'm going to get those, and my goal is I would love to have those, and the next time you raid me, be able to try
Dots
one.
Pretzels.
Dots Pretzels. Dude, JJ, good to see you, buddy. I need to try Dots Pretzels as well. I have not found those either. Did I miss anybody? Welcome, one and all. Thank you for joining me tonight. I'm playing Spelunky on Switch. I'm about to get ghosted by the ghost in Spelunky, so I'm gonna pause. Raid 64, you guys are dope. Oh, you know what? I didn't, I oofed a little bit. Let me fix that. Better late than never, and let me do this. Here we go. There's a shout out for Beta 64. I don't know how you would know this, but he's dope. And I appreciate you, buddy. Definitely go check him out. Support him on Twitch, YouTube, all the social medias. You can find it. We have a guh as well. There it is. Beautiful. Thank you for that link. And let me check the other stuffs that you're saying. All right. Have great runs, Taka Guy. Thank you. Depends on the category of OOT we're talking about, but ZFG is still a top player. Which category then? Because in my mind, ZFG is like OOT speedrunner. God. Is good at the game, but definitely could take world record back. But when he had world record, he never had motivation to just grind it. Yeah, when you're number one and there's no end in that in sight, I could see why you wouldn't be motivated. I must see you eat these chips. I will make sure it happens, whether it's on stream or I film myself eating chips one by one. I'll just stare deeply into the camera and just imagine the crunch. That's what a crunch sounds like. One by one, slowly but surely, non-blinking, eyes agaze, tears flowing down as they're spicy chips. I could make it happen. We could do this. We are 100% doing that. We all must see. I want to make it happen. I want to make it happen. I'll have to. I have to find the chips. That's the missing ingredient. The rest, after I get the chips, is up to me. But thank you so much for the raid. You were the man. Miss you. Hope you've been doing great. Man, it has been too long since I've gotten to hang out with you, with JJ. Thank you for being here, JJ. I want to try Dots Pretzels. I know they're fantabulous. I love pretzels. I like small pretzels. I like the large, softer pretzels that are just, you put mustard on them or they have cinnamon on them. I mean, it's wild. Pretzels, am I right? But, I should probably introduce myself if you don't know me. All you lovely raiders, you. So I'm going to get real fancy for a second. Let's chat. I feel like chat with you for a moment. And in comes the fancy music. Hi there. Didn't see you there. I'm Carl Dacius. You can call me Carl. And today is Fancy Friday. And typically, we like to sit back, relax, all cool, and all chat with each other and on twitch.tv. And I also play a little bit of a game or two sometimes. And tonight it's Spelunking. And we're funkin'. But thank you all for being here. Nothing like hardcore eye contact. Exactly. I mean, can you beat it? Probably not. Fanciest of fries. Hey, Dalt, good to see you, buddy. But you know what? And while all of you are here, let's go ahead and do our toast. Let's do a toast to one another. So let me explain it to you. So go ahead, grab your beverage if you so wish. I'd love to know what you're drinking tonight. Are you drinking water? Are you drinking sweet tea? Like a boss, or some other delightful beverage of your choosing, maybe Kool-Aid, maybe lemonade, maybe Flavorade, maybe blue. Yeah, it's like, hey, what flavor of Gatorade you're drinking? Blue. You know the flavor. But there's so many great choices, so if you feel like sharing it with me, great. But here's how this is going to work. I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, drink, and you're going to drink your beverage. And you can drink as much or as little as you like. And then I'm going to count to 5 or 6. That's the approximate stream delay between me and you, or most people. And so the goal is for us to actually cheers, a toast to one another at the same time in real life. You could, of course, just drink along with me, but where's the fun in that? Because I'm a little bit earlier than you, because technology, electronics, internet, data, nerd. I mean, do I really need to talk about it? No, but I did. But you get the point. So anyway, I hope you will get out your beverage as we toast one another on Fancy Friday. So here we go. Ready or not, here we toast. 3, 2, 1. Drink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's to you, my friends. Happy Fancy Friday to you, my friend. So glad you could join, and hope you had a nice drink of your beverage. Tonight I'm drinking sweet tea, as I normally do, but there's something special about this glass that you probably can't tell. I made this tea myself. Oh, yes, I did. Now, it's getting there. It isn't as good as some other teas that I've had and actually even made in the past, but, you know, it's still delicious. Anyway, cool. Well, and with that, the perfect musical timing. Let's go back into Spelunky. And I'll see what I can doozle. I heard the doggo. I don't know where he went. Down that way. All right. Trying to figure out if there's a safe way for me to do this, and it does not appear so. Oh. Ooh, that could have been really bad. Oh, there's a ghost. Can I carefully do this? I can. Guess I'm gonna run. Hey, thank you, Link. Have a wonderful night. Always a pleasure to have you here, and best of luck working on the stuffs with Stone Tower Temple stage. Ooh. Ooh. Compass. All right. I'm gonna just keep moving. I don't like the dark stages. I die super unexpectedly most of the time. Excuse me. In dark stages like that. Oh, did I just spike that? I did not mean to do that. Terrorist, I'm trying to blow up this giant spider, dude. Calm down. Well, oh, I didn't even see that. I looked away at the wrong time. Whoops. Whoops, daisy. Ooh, that was scary. Oh, come on. Oh, man. What the heck was that? Wow. Wow. Okay. Very well, then. Oh, wow. I'm about to I'm not liking how this is starting out. All right, keep moving. I'd like to get to the jungle at least one more time. That would make my evening. Ding ding ding. Ding-a-ba-ding ding. Let's try this one out for size. Kaboom. Freeze ray. Nifty. I don't want to go that way. Okay. Cool, cool. How many more? What, like 2 more? Yep. I think there are 4 levels in the mine. To pay for your crimes? That's not a good sign. This drum beat is awesome. Boom, boom. That guy's freaking out right there. Okay. Oh, hello. There's an easy way to shoot that guy. Killed this other guy right there. I think he just killed that guy on accident. Oh, I should have just waited for him to jump up there. Or just ignored him. I couldn't resist though. I had to go for it, you know? Go that way. Sure. Let's do that. Ooh, okay. All right, that works too. Run. I wonder what the fastest what I guess the world record in Spelunky is in this. I feel like I've asked that before and I've been told, but I don't remember the answer at all. You're over there now. Okay. If only. I don't care. I'm going for it. Oops. Going down and around. Wow. That was just careless. Oops. Oops. Come on. Awesome. Oh, come on. That stinks. I cannot believe that. That's so dumb. Wow. All right, no biggie. I want to make it to the jungle. Show me the jungle. Oh, very scary. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Holy cow. Aww. I don't have enough money. Spider trapped me. Gotta be joking, man. I think she's right here. That's nice. I regret nothing. Oh, I killed him. Shoot. Cool. All right. Okay. Uh-oh. That was dumb. I should have waited. I should have drew him out so that I could have jumped on his head. Cool. Awesome even. Awesome. Ooh, I threw that longer than I meant to. Web gun. I can afford that. cannot afford that. Thought I was dead for a second. Web has no effect on the spider, go figure. Cool. Balloon, balloon. I'm about to die. I'll trade it for a shotgun, sure. Where did I put the shotgun out there? Oh boy. All right. I think I have one more run in me. Let's make it count. Off to the jungle. That's so lame. Oh boy. Oh, I'm gonna do one more. Come on, come on. Whoa, okay. right. All right, cool, good start. Let's keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Feeling good about it so far. All right, we have a snake pit this time. Oh, I hate these guys. Oh, he just took 2 of my hit points. Yikes. That's so... Oh, cool. Okay. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to be careful. As I threw a bomb haphazardly. Oh, there you are. Okay. Well, I do have some money though. I'm gonna have to do this. I need that health. I don't really want to get the shopkeeper on my bad side, but I really didn't feel like I had much of a choice. You know, it didn't really occur to me that that was right there, but it's there. All right. Okay, guys. Well, I think that's it for me. But thank you. Thank you so much for being here, hanging out, relaxing. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening and an even more wonderful weekend. Let's look and see who's live, shall we? And I will send you on to have more fun with someone delightful. So let me see it and believe it. What am I doing? Oh, I see what's happening. I see what's happening here. All right, so that's a checkaroony doony and do it to it. All right, well, I think we have an easy pick tonight. He used to go by 8-Bit Dad, but now it's just Seth. He's a he's a family-friendly dope streamer and an even doper person. So please check him out, hang out with him if you will. Just say hey for a second. It would mean a lot to me, and I know it would mean a lot to him. But until next time, Carl Dacius signing out. Bye. Thank you and good night.